we'll try to get some more debates because people on my subreddit have been roasting me and saying that I fell off plus L plus ratio because I have not had debates in a while. Oh my god, this got 200 likes? Yeesh. Anyone else feel like Vaush's content is just low effort React Andy videos now? Been a long time fan. Lately it seems like there's been a significant reduction in quality and a change in focus. A larger focus on Twitch drama. I don't know if I focused on Twitch drama that much. And little talk on American politics. Don't remember Vaush saying much about the infrastructure bill, and the times he's talking politics, it's very rarely debate, but rather him reacting to the same old conservative talking heads. Has it always been like this, or am I hyper-focusing? What do y'all think? Well, keep in mind that debates are going to just be reflections of talking into the same, like, conservative points or whatever. Yeah, no more Twitch drama anymore. I just gotta say, if you guys want, like, focusing on American politics, the majority of left-leaning content producers on YouTube talk about the news. I don't like talking about the news. It's boring. You could get my takes from, like, anyone else or whatever. Yeah, you fool. This channel was always terrible. No, video reacts were, like, my oldest content, you know? I've been doing less debates lately, but that's just fucking hard debates. Hard to find, man. Burnout's a real thing. I'm not really burnt out. I'm having a lot of fun lately. But, like, yeah, the new stuff, like, go to Sam Cedar or whatever. I like the game streams, man. The game streams are fun. I miss the old Vaush. Straighter than Bo Vaush. Eat attendee whole Vaush. True. This whole thing is true. I'm not even reading the whole thing. What is the debate if not two weirdos reacting to each other? True. That type of content was focused on more during the election. That's true. Yeah. When 2022... Keep in mind, I'm going to be doing canvassing in 2022. So if I do canvassing in 2022, I'm going to have to be keeping up with some stuff, you know. It's really just a matter of necessity. Here's the thing, Vaush isn't some news commentator. Yeah, go watch these people. He's been doing video game streams to take a break from politics, and believe me, they're fun. Have you seen some recent ones? True. Well, I do think most of the drama, RGR, DO, Neo, Pronunzio, so do not have relevance towards American politics per se, but the fact of the matter is that drama what drives clicks and views. I enjoy talking about this stuff, too. All this stuff has been pretty, you know... I mean, the RGR stuff was, I mean, for you guys, I think, at least ended up being pretty interesting. I don't know, you know, I don't think that was boring to anyone, really. From Smug Anime Girl, if Vaush wants to maintain the quality of a channel, which I don't believe he's doing right now, he needs to up his education on politics, such as the infrastructure bill. Dude, if I put out a video on the infrastructure bill right now, it would get 40,000 views in 24 hours. I'm sorry. If you want news stuff, read people or watch people who do news stuff. Most of the people who watch me don't watch me for news stuff. I can tell because I know what you guys watch. I have access to all the analytics for my channel. It's not just, like, views either. I find it less fun. Like, don't you guys, like, when it comes to covering immediate news stuff, you could literally just go watch Sam Cedar and get a more informed version of whatever take I'm going to give. Literally. Sam Cedar is like like he keeps up with all the stuff. Like, he will literally give you a significantly more informed take earlier with less weird drama bullshit. You will just watch that and instantly get... And I would probably agree with, like, almost everything that he has to say, you know? News coverage isn't the thing that I excel at. I cover things that I think are important, but for the most part, I cover things that I think are interesting, that interest me. And if I'm not having fun doing this stuff, then my coverage goes from engaged, funny, allegorical, whatever, to disinterested and bored, which I don't think is good. I don't think that's good for the channel, for people's understanding of stuff. My belief has always been the critical element of the left that's been underserved is fun, edgy React dudes who just like chilling and hanging out or whatever, you know. That a lot of it is like hardcore theory nerds or policy hogs, you know, people who cover the news, like stuff like that. And that those markets are saturated. And I think I excel in just being a funny, off-the-cuff, just... talk with you about whatever. I'll talk about news 1 second and anime the next. Like, I think that's a good thing. But I shouldn't be the only media source that people get their stuff from. I shouldn't be the only place. Please, God, not even close, okay? You should get it from plenty of other places too, or we're all doomed, frankly. That's not to say there are no ways to improve the content that I do. That's not saying. I'm only saying, like, there are reasons why I engage in like a different proportion of content coverage than others do. What is this? Agreed, it all started going downhill was original Twitch ban was lifted. Jeez. Daniel Vaush should be like he was in 2019 again, threads I see. You guys could not handle my word usage back then. Pretty much every video in the past 2 weeks been reaction-based content, so I gotta agree. Isn't that like, it's either reactions or debates, right? Or like news or whatever? The biggest reason for the change is because reaction content gets more views on every platform. He's even stated as much himself. True. This is true for almost every content creator, so it all comes down to how much they want to make different kinds of content, how much they want to get big view counts. Of course, it's also possible this is just the kind of content Vaush enjoys doing. It's his channel. You can watch my news stuff versus my react stuff. It's pretty obvious what I have fun with. Politics in that boring stage right now, foreign policy stuff, to turn debate stuff, reputation, difficult to find people. Yeah, okay. Did your personality change compared to 2019? Are you just presenting yourself in a different way? I just think I've grown up a little bit, frankly. I think I'm getting a little bit better at doing what I do. I think for me personally, I actually think that the quality of my channel has gone up significantly. The content that I've chosen to do has left some people wanting more debates, more news. But I think the actual quality of my analysis, and by the way, in my opinion too, my jokes, I watched some of my old stuff from the other room in the house, the one before I switched and painted the back when the mic came from the top, remember, and it kind of hung in front of my face. It's not just that I was edgier back then. I think I was less funny. I think I was more awkward and overperformative and stuff. So I think yeah, I think that I'm genuinely more clever now with my humor. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, obviously, I'll have a preference for what I'm like now. Yeah, overperformative, right? Whereas now, I can have conversations with people where I feel like I can go in hard, but also not. He dodges debates like a motherfucker now. Is this a DGGer? No, they're not. I was wrong. Who do I dodge debates with? Force me to only watch Vaush for politics is maybe kind of hate Vaush Lamau. Between the Twitter brain, no real world experience, he's kind of annoying. Okay. If you've watched Hassan's stream and then you watch mine and you think that I have Twitter brain and no real world experience, okay, all right, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, no, all right, no, just, all right, that's fine, that's okay, that's all right. All right, now we're down to like 4 like comments. We shouldn't. Okay, all right, okay, that's okay. I'll never get to talk to Hassan about his takes on Taiwan. A shame. I swear to God, guys, I'm going to make a pledge to you, okay? On hand and knee. I'm going to make a goddamn effort to get better at having debates on. I'm going to make a huge, massive effort to get more people on to talk, okay? Oh, and I guess if anyone's watching right now, if you're a conservative, and please, God, you have to be a conservative, or something like that, a real disagreement. Because oftentimes I get emails from people who are saying, hey, I want to debate. And I love you guys, but you are like the most earnest fans who have like a very esoteric disagreement with me, and it's like it. I love you, and I'll do fan meetups when I can, but it's like I want to debate you on whether or not you think it's appropriate to invoke revolutionary action before or after this. It's like I love you, but that's a conversation, not a fascist. How about red fascists? Red fascists are fascists, aren't they? They're conservatives. Anyway, I'm gonna try my best.